Good morning. My name is Lori Pringle, and I am here to talk about my proposal for grade level websites across Bedford County district-wide. As we look over today's overview, there are three things that I want to focus on. The first thing I would like to clarify is, why do we need websites? The second thing is how we can create them, and I will be showing you an introductory video found on YouTube about starting a Weebly website. And third, we will explore an already made sample of a fourth grade website I created, hopefully to inspire more teachers to use it as a tool to collaborate with each other. As we begin to see an increase of use of technology in the classroom, I wanted to talk about why we would need grade level websites from a teacher's perspective rather than a student's perspective. It is a great source for blogging. The web-based blog will incorporate the three fundamental purposes of blogging: distributing information, discussing, and demonstrating. Blogs can include presentations, videos, lesson plans, etc. It's also a useful place to store and share resources for all subjects. It is important for all teachers to use the resource for instructional improvement, but also for learning how to engage learners through different teaching methods. Discussions and reflections can help evaluate the method for increasing knowledge. Please listen to the introductory video on how easy it is to set up your own website using Weebly.com.
Welcome to Weebly, a surprisingly easy way to create your site, blog, or online store. Our site creator is as simple as it is powerful, enabling you to add pages as well as text, pictures, and dozens of other ready-made building blocks with little more than a click, a drag, and a drop. What's more, everything you do is automatically saved, so you never have to worry about losing your work. Our ever-expanding gallery of unique themes give your site a modern and professional look. And our fully featured mobile editor makes sure your site looks fantastic from every phone. Whenever you're ready, publish your site and it's immediately available to show off to everyone you know. We also ensure that search engines like Google can easily find your site to help you grow. And we're here to help out every step of the way. To get ideas and inspiration, check out the videos and articles in our site planner. We also have tons of detailed tutorials and live training sessions that walk through the creation of a site from start to finish. Get started now, and before you know it, you'll have a fantastic site you'll be proud to share.
Next, I would love to take you for a tour around a fourth grade site I created and hope to share with many other teachers to inspire them to use a website to collaborate with other great teachers. Let's begin. So, welcome to fourth grade fundamentals. It is a website I created in hopes that other fourth grade teachers might find some useful resources to use in their classroom. So the first thing that we'd like to do is I will go through each page at a time to show what's included in my website. So my introductory page is my blog, and that is just an introduction welcoming other fourth grade teachers, and it explains what the blog is specifically for. It's a blog that we can share our favorite lessons and activities and tell how we are using them to integrate the Virginia Standards of Learning. Since I am a teacher in Virginia, it is very important to incorporate the standards of learning in all of our activities. The standards of learning are the standardized strands of specific skills that the state of Virginia has enacted for teachers to use to make sure their students are learning exactly what they need to be learning. So please share documents, files, media uses, samples, and anything else you may find helpful to the rest of us. My next page is the Virginia Standards of Learning, And under this heading, I have reading activities, mathematics, Virginia Studies, and science, the four core subjects that I teach. When I click on Virginia Standards of Learning, it will take me to a page where I can click on any of the links for reading, math, Virginia Studies, and science. These links will bring me to the Virginia Department of Education and to the specific reading strands, standards of learning that we are required to use to make our lessons the most appropriate for our students. Going back to the Virginia Standards of Learning heading, underneath each heading is the reading activities, math, Virginia Studies, and science. I'm going to click on the reading activities, and it'll pull me up to my reading resources page. I did add comprehension strategies. I found a great link to activities that I can use to help me teach my students about comprehension. Now, of course, this is a work in progress. Any student or any teacher, can add more resources to this reading page, my team teacher in my school. So I'm going to click on comprehension strategies and just show you where it brings my link. Okay, and I'm just going to go back and I will click on math next. Like I said, this is just the start of a great collaborative website that I'm going to use with my team teacher in my school. This is a mathematics activities page. My students use IXL Math, so I provided a link to that, and also just a little idea of what we can do or how we can help our students learn the multiplication facts. This is just something that I found that I wanted to include as a good resource for other teachers to use. I'm going to go back now and I'm going to click on Virginia Studies. And my Virginia Studies activity page will come up. And just as one example of a resource that I have for Virginia Studies is a video talking about the American Revolution. VS4 makes sure that we incorporate the standards of learning, and it is Virginia Studies 4. So the standard is number 4 of the American Revolution. So if I clicked on that, it will just bring me to a link of a video I found that would help my students learn about the American Revolution. And it's a Schoolhouse Rock video. I'm not going to play the video now, but I'm just going to go back. And I'm going to click on science. Like I said before, we can just add resources that we find, and it's a great collaborative tool. So I'm clicking on science. My science activity page should come up next. And there are my science resources. Now here I incorporated a lesson plan. I uploaded a file that I had created, and I'm just going to click on that so you can see that it does upload documents. And it just might be just a little bit slow today. Okay, and there is the document that pulled up. It was just a lesson plan that I created for ecosystems, going along with the SOLs, the standards of learning for the state of Virginia. And you can see. And teachers can use this activity. They can also alter it. They can change it to however they may need to use it. Also, I have a link to we learned about moon phases in 4th grade, and this is just another link that can provide an activity that teachers might be able to find useful when they teach their students about moon phases. Okay, so you can embed links, you can embed videos, you can add documents to this website, and it is all saved online. So those were my 4 core subjects. The next, I have more, and I added 3 more pages. I added homework ideas, where I included my weekly spelling menu, a link to that, and also a link to Spelling City, since we use Spelling City for some of our spelling homework. Behavior management ideas. I found it useful to put an anti-bully pledge on the website. That way teachers can use it and implement an anti-bully program in their classroom, or a no tolerance policy. And the last thing is technology integration ideas. And of course I can add many more pages to this website. I included the technology standards because it's important for teachers to implement activities using the technology standards. The ISTE.org has a great resource for professionals, technology teachers, or teachers that just use technology in their classroom. And then I included a link for best apps for iPads, and that link goes across all grade levels. So it, just a few things that I added to my website just to show you how valuable this resource can be. It could be a great collaborative tool that teachers could use to share ideas and engage students in exciting activities. And it's just a great resource. So hopefully you enjoyed my presentation. I'm going to go back to the beginning. And it is a very easy way for teachers to share ideas, collaborate, best practices, in hopes to get the learner to be more engaged. So thank you very much, and I hope to see more personal websites that can be used as tools for teachers to share with other teachers. Thank you for listening.